I knew that I was. A song girl, a song girl, I got you. Yeah, I feel nice, 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 nice. Sugar and spice. I feel nice. All like sugar and spice. A song girl, a so nice. I got you. I feel good. Yeah, I knew that I would. I feel good. Yeah, I knew that I would. Now. So good. I got you. Thank you very, very much. Hey, it's alphabetical, so I'm not alphabetical. It's in the table of contents there. If you could find How Deep is the Ocean. I'm glad you're here. I know January is an interesting month, isn't it? There's like everybody spends all the money at Christmas, and then I am so honored that you're here. And I got a message from a good friend of mine who used to come to the shows for like 17 years. And he was like, could you please play How Deep is the Ocean? So we would like to do this one tonight. And it's written by the great Irving Berlin. It sounds like this. If you could start it out for me, Ernie, like 2, 1, I swing it. How much do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? How many roses are sprinkled with dew? How far would I travel to be where you are? Oh, how near is the journey from here to a store? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? Do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. Oh, how deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? Oh, how many roses are sprinkled with dew? Oh, how far would I travel to be where you are? How near is the journey from here to a storm? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? All right, so this is the part of the show where we need your help. I saw some of our younger members, some of our older members. This is the part where we need you to help sing along, okay? The words are do-wah, 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 do-wah. And it sounds like this. Also, Golden. By the way, one of the greatest things about playing Campus JAX is our amazing sound person back there. This is Golden on the sound. Thank you, Golden. And also, if we could have a little more bass in Scott's monitor, that would be really, really wonderful. So, the words, do you need me to write them down? The words are do-wah, 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 do-wah. This one's going to feature Peter Buck on some brushes, I think. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Swing that thing, give it everything you got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. All right, now I'm not sure if we've got everybody singing along here, because I know there's a few of us left this week. Some of us are already pre-gaming for the Super Bowl and that kind of thing. So I need you to sing real loud. We're gonna come around to it again. It'll do your heart good. Come on. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Swing that thing, give it everything you got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Come on, Kate, let's see what you got. Mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Oh, it makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Swing that thing, give it everything you got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. I liked it. So I'm a big Star Trek fan. And I know, right? A couple of us back there. And we, this new show, Picard, just came out. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like Patrick Stewart's like one of my favorite human beings on the planet. And I watched this interview with him, and they showed this interview with him from 1987. And you can tell that he is frustrated about being on a Star Trek show because he loves Shakespeare so much, because I think he mentioned Shakespeare like 10 times in the 2-minute interview. They said, like, well, are you excited about this new show? And he said, well, being a Shakespearean actor, I often watch Star Trek in between reading Shakespeare, like Hamlet and other Shakespeare. We get it. But because next month is Valentine's, we had a request to sing My Funny Valentine, and a lot of people don't realize, and not to sound like the great genius Sir Patrick Stewart, but a lot of people don't realize that My Funny Valentine was based on a Shakespearean sonnet. And I know, now I'm really going to sound like Patrick Stewart here in a second. But we'll try to see if we can't do something like more funky with this one when we come around. I'll show you. But the Shakespeare, right? No. Shakespeare said, my mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. A coral is far more red than her lips red. If snow be white, then why her breasts are dun? If hair be wires, black wires grow from her head. I've seen roses damasked red and white, yet no such roses do I see in her cheeks. And in some perfume, there's more delight than in the breath that from my mistress reeks. I love to hear her speak. Yep. Well, I know that music hath a far more pleasing sound. I grant I never saw a goddess go. My mistress, when she walks, treads on the ground. And yet, by heaven, I think my love is rare as any, as she belied with false compare. My funny Valentine, a sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable. Yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you're headed to speak, are you smart? Don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable on photographable. Yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you're ready to speak, oh, you smart, don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day next month is Valentine. Back to C minor, Day. Each day is Valentine's Day. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a feeling that's so hard to bear. You give me fever in the morning, a fever when you hold me tight, fever in the evening, fever all through the night. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same when he put his arms around her. He said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou givest fever in the morning, fever with thy flaming youth, fever in the evening, a fever, yea, I burn forsooth. All right, so obviously Fever was made popular by the great genius Peggy Lee, right? And at the time, a record company had a phenomenal singer, one of my greatest heroes, this guy Lou Rawls from Chicago. And the record company said, Lou, we need a song, we need a hit like Fever. And so Lou, in his great way, sang this one. They're oddly similar. I got no servant to serve my tea. I don't possess a PhD. That's all right, confidentially, because I've got a gal that loves nobody but me. Nobody but me. Nobody but me. I don't hold stock in the stock exchange. I don't hold claim to no real estate. But that's alright, as you can see, because I've got a gal that loves nobody but me. Nobody but me. And every time my sweetie goes walking down some sunny street, she always sets the whole town to talking. 'Cause she's a genuine Venus from her head down to her feet. I got no stock in the stock exchange. I don't hold claim to no real estate, not since 2008. But that's alright, as you can see, because I've got a girl that loves nobody but me. Hey. Nobody but me. Hey. Nobody but me now. Nobody but me. Nobody but me. Now you've listened to my story. Oh, here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they'll give you fever. In the morning, fever. When you live, you learn. Fever in the morning. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Yeah, man. Can you find pure imagination in that big one? All right, well, that was, yeah, you know. Everybody doing okay? You still having a good time? You enjoying yourselves? Yeah, good. So we're gonna ask Cade to, he's gonna take a break actually on this one, and I know, right? But how about a big round of applause for Kate Gotthard, man? He's killing it. We're going to do a song called Pure Imagination. And I remember one time I was on tour up in Canada, and it wasn't Golden, it was another lady on sound. And somebody asked me that the last time I told this story. They were like, was it Golden? Yeah, I was like, yeah, we've worked. No, we haven't actually, only the last couple years. But the lady on sound, she had brought her daughter, she was like 4. And I said, what's your favorite thing in the whole world? And her daughter said, ponies. Which, yeah, right? And I said, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And she said, I want to be a pony. And I said, somebody that works with ponies? And she goes, no, I want to be a pony when I grow up. So I thought, that's a good, that's a great imagination. You got to have a goal. But I also wanted to, this is one of my favorite songs to perform with Scott. And it's been several years since we've played together. And I think he's been practicing since then. So I hope that you enjoy this one. This one is called Pure Imagination. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and we'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What you'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to, do it. I want to change the world. There's nothing to it. There is no place I know that compares with pure imagination. Living here, we'll be free if you truly wish to be. spin. Traveling in the world of my creation. What you'll see will defy explanation. If you want a view paradise, simply look around and view it. Well, if there's anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it. There is no place I know that compares with pure imagination. Living here will be free if you truly wish to be. Scott Tibbs, everybody. That's a nice keyword. That's a nice keyboard there. It's the keyboard, I'm sure. We're going to bring Cade back up. Yeah, man. How about another round of applause for Scott Tibbs, man? It's a trip. It's a trip. I've known Scott like literally now it's like been 20 years, man. It's almost, yeah, like we're right coming up on 20 years, man. It's a long time. I know, right? Way back when this was all orange groves, you know. We're gonna do a song called "You and the Night and the Music," which is 187, I think. And then we're gonna take a little break. How about a round of applause? He came through in the clutch for us tonight. And we coaxed him down here. It's an honor to work with him. I haven't seen him in a couple years also. Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie Nunez on the double bass. And we just met an hour ago, and he's phenomenal. And the beard, bro, you're rocking it. Ladies and gentlemen, Cade Gotthard on the trumpet tonight. And on the drums, once again, it is so cool to work with him, and it's a real honor. And I first met Peter Buck when he was performing with Barbara Morrison. And, yeah, so how about a round of applause for Peter Buck on the drums, man. And Scott told me, are you still doing this stuff for the Latin... Latin Idol, was that? Yeah, doing all the programming for what? Spanish Voice. That's it, The Voice, right? So he's telling me, so we're going to test out his Latin chops on this one. This one's called You and the Night and the Music. Also, we've got some more for you tonight, but I wanted to take a moment and say how grateful I am that my dad is here. And, yeah, poor guy took a fall yesterday, broke his back, broke his wrist, and he's here anyway. So I really appreciate it, man. And, yeah, he gets the Spirit Award tonight. There you go. So thanks, Dad, for being here. Oh, hey, we got it. Woo. You You and the night and the music fill me with flaming desire, setting my being completely on fire. You and the night and the music fill me, but will we be one after the night and the music are done? Till the pale light of dawning and daylight, hearts will be throbbing guitars. Morning may come without warning and take away the stars. If we must live for the moment, love till the moment is through. After the night and the music, well, I hear you. and the music will fill me with flaming desire, setting my being completely on fire. You and the night and the music will thrill me, but will we be one after the night and the music are done? Come on, Ernie, you guys. From me with flaming desire, setting my being completely on fire. You and the night and the music will thrill me, but will we be one after the night and the music are done? Until the pale light of dawning and daylight, hearts will be throbbing guitars. Morning may come without warning. Take away the stars if we must live for the moment, until the moment is through. After the night and the music die, will I have you? Or will I have you? Will I have you? Scott Tibbs, Peter Buck, Ernie Nunez, Kate Gotthard, Chris Williams. Thank you. We got another set. Stick around if you can, huh?
That was Chris Williams over there. Chris Williams.
keep you happy. They're just trying to keep you satisfied. Mr. Big Stuff. I said, who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You know you're never gonna get my love. Well, I'd rather have a poor man with a love that's true than to be fooled around and hurt by you. 'Cause when I give my love, I want love in return. I know this is a lesson, Mr. Big Stuff, that you have yet to learn. Mr. Big Stuff, so who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Tell me, you're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna break my heart, Mr. Big Stuff. Oh no, you're never gonna make me cry, Mr. Big Stuff.
I've been a Roman Romeo. My Juliets have been many. But now my Roman days are gone. I don't like that look.
I like how you sound.
Too many irons in the fire is worse than not having any. I've had my share, but from now on, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I have on you. I'm giving all my love to one baby. Lord help me if my baby don't come through.
I've got a great big amount saved up in my love account. And honey, I've decided love divided into won't do. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. And I'm betting everything that I've on you. I've been a Roman Juliet.
Yes, she has.
My Romeos have been many.
And many and many.
But now my Roman days are gone.
That's what I want to hear.
Too many irons in the fire is worse than not having any.
Is that?
I've had my share from now on.
I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I've got on you.
I'm giving all my love to one baby. Lord help me if my baby don't come through.
Great big amount saved up in my love account. Honey, I've decided love divided in two won't do. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm betting everything I've got on you. I'm betting everything I've got on you. I'm betting on you, babe. I'm betting on you.
No moon at all. What a night. Even fireflies have dimmed their light. Stars have hid themselves from sight. No moon at all. Don't make a sound. It's so dark. afraid to bark. What a perfect night to park. There's no moon at all. We want atmosphere for inspiration there. One thing will make it clear. Tonight is right and bright moonlight might interfere. No moon at all up above. This ain't nothing like I told us of. Just to think we fell in love. There's no moon at all. Just to think we fell in love, there's no moon at all. So make a sound, it's so dark. Even Fido is afraid to bark. What a perfect night to park. There's no moon at all. Should we want atmosphere or inspiration? Mr. Shane, please let me explain. Buy me, Mr. Shane, means that you're grand. Buy me, Mr. Shane, please let me explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain by me, Mr. Shane. So kiss me, say that you understand. Say that you understand. Say that you understand.
Are you ready? Yeah.
This is what I get for being a jazz musician. I thought we had more time together, so we've got a shorter time than I thought. So I apologize, but we're gonna give her here. Just blues in there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 'With you, pretty baby, the more I feel our love increase. Building all my dreams around you, happiness will never cease. Nothing's any good without you, baby, you're my centerpiece. I'm by a house and garden somewhere on the country road of peace. A little cottage on the outskirts, we could really find a release, 'cause nothing's any good without you, baby, you're my center of my peace. Around you, our happiness will never cease. 'Cause nothing's any good without you, baby, you're my center. Around you, a happiness will never cease. Nothing's in it good without you. Oh, baby, you're my centerpiece. I'll buy a house and garden somewhere on the country road of peace. Well, a little cottage on the outskirts, we can really find release. Nothing's in it good without you. Baby, you're my centerpiece. Thank you very, very much. We're doing a song now in honor of the late, great Ramon Banda, who was one of my best friends and percussion mentors and great musical genius. We lost him this last year, and this was his favorite song to play with us. So we're gonna do this one. The words are pretty romantic, so I'm not singing to him. Just to clarify, somebody asked me that, and I was like, no, it's not to him, so just, we're good. This one's in his honor. This one I wrote, it's called You Alone. It's like a bolero, huh? 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm reminded when we meet of the beauty that you own, and the world within your eyes, how it makes me realize that I long for you alone. You inspire me at a glance. It's a joy I've never known. You amaze me with your smile. Let me gaze here all the while that I long for you alone. And when we dance, I am lost within a dream. And when we dance, life is softer than it seems. I must hold you once again until time is overthrown. Until the madness of the day slowly starts to melt away. Oh, I long for you alone. until time is overthrown, till the madness of the day slowly starts to melt away. Oh, I long for you alone, and the world within your eyes, how it makes me realize that I long for you alone. You amaze me with your smile. Let me gaze here all the while, that I long for you alone.
I made these books of my songs years ago, and now they look like hymnals, right? Number 5 in your hymnal there. Yep. So we are going to do this one for my parents, and my parents, as some of you know, are pastors, and unfortunately, I think we've got 2 more songs for you tonight. I apologize. I didn't realize we didn't have more time together. That's my fault, but next month, I really, really hope that you're here next month. It is such an honor to play here, and this is as beautiful of a place as I've ever played in my life. And I thank you to Tim and Jack and to Terence and Golden and everybody that's working at the back. I really, really means a lot to me. Andy and all of them. So the great genius Ray Charles, he was excommunicated for writing this song. He was excommunicated from the Baptist church for writing this song. Somebody asked me what excommunicated means. Excommunicated is the text at 3 a.m. that says, "Are you up? I miss you." Horrible joke. I know, right? I know. He got kicked out of the Baptist church for this one. But we're glad we did, because you're not supposed to say hallelujah outside of the church. So, but I hope that you like this one tonight. We got 2 more for you. This one's called Hallelujah. I love her so. Till the end. Oh, everybody asks me how I know. I smile at them and say she told me so. That's how I know. Oh, hallelujah, I just love her so. When I call her on the telephone, Well, I hear her on my door in the evening when the sun goes down. Nobody else around. She kisses me and she holds me tight, yeah. And she says, baby, everything's all right. That's how I know. Yeah. Oh, hallelujah, I just love her so. What I say, hallelujah, I just love her so. Hallelujah. Bring that groove back in, huh? I love her so. I love her so. I love her so. I said the power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weep, make another man sing. Change a hawk to a little white dove. More than I'm feeling, that's some power of love. Don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's soft and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, and it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. Sugar to miss, sweetheart kiss. Take it there for a second. I grew up Pentecostal, so I can't not, like, you gotta, at least for a second, you gotta take it to, hallelujah, I love the song. Hallelujah, I love my song. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody love. Need somebody love. This will be our last one for you tonight, and it's by request. Some friends of mine drove from very far. All of you, everybody worked so hard to be here tonight, so thank you very much. And they drove a long way with very small kids, and I've known them for 17 years now, so glad you made it tonight. they asked for Comes Love, so we'll do that one before we go. And please tell your friends, and we're going to have a great time next month, all right? Thank you very much. 152, huh? In the hymnal, right? In the big one, big one. I think you're from Argentina. Is that Argentina? Is that? Yeah, all right. So it means a lot when somebody from Argentina asks for our Latin hit, you know, so. Right. There you go. Yeah, you got before that. There you go. You got it? No? You got it? There we go. You got it. Put your rubbers on your feet, comes a snowstorm. You can get a little heat, comes love. Nothing can be done. Comes a fire, then you know just what to do. Blow a tire. You can buy another shoe, comes love. Nothing can be done. Put your rubbers on your feet.